Welcome back, friends, to another episode of an Oblivion Let's Play. If I sound a bit different, it is because I'm trying out a different microphone. But without further ado, we are continuing down the Fighters Guild questline. We just got promoted to apprentice, and we are now on our way to Norbert Wells for our next assignment. We'll eventually figure out which audio setting sounds best, so bear with me in the meantime, and let's have some fun. Alright friends, we're looking for a place called Lel's Quality Merchandise. Apparently he's been having some trouble with some thieves. But asking Botulism Cat to do the job is like asking a murderer to investigate a homicide. Good evening, kind sir.
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. Good day.
Good day to you too. I'll be sure to watch the place over for you. Protecting it on the other hand. If you don't remember, Botulism Cat is quite the kleptomaniac. Looks like we'll be lining our pockets with all this free merchandise. I hope our friend Norbert has insurance. If he doesn't, well, I'm afraid he might become homeless. And what have we here? We got some fine pieces of jewelry. Bloody fuck, not a— We'll be taking this, and this. Aha, you must be the thieves he was talking about. This is quite fortunate. I have a perfect scapegoat now.
Let's get this over with! You that barrels! Put that back!
And would you look at that? Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Botulism Cat, this isn't the time for reading.
Put that back on a thief!
Alright then, can't we just share the loot 50-50? I'll take my share of the spoils and you can take your share of the punishment. I'd prefer you be arrested for petty theft rather than face murder charges.
Worthless thief!
Brother Martin, just in the nick of time. I have taken care of the crooks breaking into Norbert Lel's store. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. Well, I don't deserve all of the praise, but I will reap all of the rewards. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Martin? Then we are all in agreement. Oh my, looks like someone hasn't been recycling. Well then, looks like Norbert hasn't been paying his bills. The IRS must have a lot of dirt on him. Then again, I am not much to judge. I am sure I have a larger criminal record at this point. I wonder if this can be considered stealing evidence. That's strange. Those don't look like shirts with suspenders to me. Anyway, if the gods ever question me why the thieves have no clothes on, I could just claim that they were involved in some nudist craze down the street.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Indeed I was, but I'm afraid you'll have a different problem in the future. I suggest you brace yourself for
Their names
bankruptcy.
are familiar to me.
Alright friends, we are dropping off our souvenirs at our usual hiding place, but I'd like to bring some attention to Botulism Cat's sense of fashion. Although he looks like he's wearing a diaper, I should tell the viewers that some of the symptoms of botulism are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea followed by bouts of extreme kleptomania and general uncleanliness. Symptoms generally begin 18 to 36 hours after eating a contaminated food item, so if you or someone you know has symptoms of botulism, I suggest you immediately go see a doctor, or submit yourself to the Imperial Prison where you can await your execution. Alright friends, we are back at the Fighters Guild where we will then report our mission and...
Oh, hello.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Well friends,
going on with you?
it seems as though we walked into a dance party. That dummy seems to be having quite a seizure, but I'm not sure if anyone will do anything about
has
it.
not been heard from since.
It is not supposed.
Ah, there you are.
I hope I can help.
Indeed you can. I'm here to report a burglary at Lel's Quality Merchandise. Although I apprehended the thieves, the goods have mysteriously disappeared.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Danton. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Straight to business, eh? I like it.
Farewell.
Here we are at Velena Danton's home. She wasn't in her office, so the obvious solution would then be to raid her living quarters. Looks like Martin is also coming along. We'll just go up these stairs and... I think we might be a bit lost. You wouldn't happen to know where we need to go, do you, Martin? Well, looks like we have no choice but to break in. Looks like no one is home. Perhaps this is a golden opportunity for us friends. Oh, looks like someone was sleeping in the other room. In full plate armor no less. That must feel uncomfortable. Alright friends, we are on our way to the 3rd floor. Velena Danton must surely be here. And there she is. But first, we should help ourselves to some of her things, since we've done quite a good job in the Fighters Guild. Blunt skill increased, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that as well. Velena Danton must be a heavy sleeper if opening the drawers over and over doesn't wake her. And we've just about stolen everything. Oh my!
I think you should leave.
Excuse you, lady. It's rather rude of you to jump scare me. What have you to say?
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Yes, miss, what will you have me do?
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Yes, yes, I'll forgive your transgression.
Go hurt something.
Will do.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Alright friends, this is Modrin Orion. He's the second in command in the Fighters Guild. He's quite tsundere with you throughout the game, but I'm sure we'll warm up to him.
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Yes, sir, can you tell me more about this Maglier?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
I apologize, sir. I am not quite sure I heard you that well.
Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you.
Well, that was a bit uncalled for, don't you think?
Don't just stand there.
You need to lighten up.
Assault! Assault! Take the best you got!
Alright, Brother Martin, we're getting right out of here. I am afraid what these men might do if I just give them a pat on the back. They seem quite on edge. Alright friends, here we are at the Westfield Inn, where Maglier is neglecting his duties. Let's talk business, you shortcake.
What?
I said shortcake.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
I hear you have been cheating on your wife. Poor thing.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
If I were you, Maglier, I wouldn't be changing the subject.
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Well, I am sure your wife in particular would appreciate it if I told you what you've been up to.
Whatever.
Well, I've had enough of your attitude, Maglier. I am sure your wife is already signing those divorce papers as we speak. Alright friends, I want to show you something that I learned about just a while ago. There it is, Javolia Mabril. If you remember Prior Mabril from the second episode, you might think there is some kind of connection. Now we are on our way to Fallen Rock Cave. Not only did Maglier commit adultery, but he also failed at his duties as a Fighters Guild member. So I reckon we'll be picking up where that shortcake left off. What was that just now, Martin? Ah, forget it. I don't think I can ever be angry with you. Martin and I have a special bond that not even the Prince of Oblivion himself can tear apart. Well friends, looks like our athletic skill has increased. We are finding ourselves one step closer to being able to attend the Olympics. But putting that aside, here we are at Fallen Rock Cave. It's quite a quaint little place. Huh, what is Martin doing in the background? But yes, we've got some nice foliage, and some beautiful flowers as well. Oh my, Botulism Cat is quite jacked. I never really noticed that up until now. At any rate, I apologize for the shorter video. I've run across a few recording errors with the game after all we've done to it. With all that being said, thank you for watching and I will see you all next time.